All right, this video won't be long. It'll be classified as a YouTube short if that were possible from a console. But once again, I feel like I made a video about this. It's not even feel. I literally made a video about this. Check the record. I'm always ahead because I consume politics like you drink water. Actually, 70% of Americans, I've read 70 to 90% of Americans don't get enough water. So maybe that's a bad analogy. I consume politics like you consume Fox News or you consume soda or whatever the fuck you drink. Whatever. I'm just like, it's just all directly like a slow drip into my veins, basically. I need politics to survive. I bathe in it. I was right. Like this dude is going forward with the tariffs. 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico. And I remember how upset I was in that fucking video. I'm not upset because I was right. I expected it. I'm not flabbergasted. I'm not sad. I'm just frustrated to be right. But I like I said before, my life is pretty easy. I can say that comfortably, freely, and I know how blessed I am and how lucky I am and how privileged I am. He was a black man in America to be able to say that. I'm not going to be affected by these tariffs, but there's a lot of poor white people out there, a lot of poor black people, a lot of poor Hispanics that would not vote for this man. 51% of people making less than 50K or 40K, excuse me, voted for this man. And now you want to lower egg prices, right? You wanted the lower egg price? Well, you're going to get a higher egg price. You're going to get higher everything. Because once again, I'll explain to you dumbasses, you fucking imbeciles. I'm not going to be nice. I'm explaining to you fucking imbeciles how tariffs actually work. So, what a tariff is, William McKinley is known as like the tariff president. I think he was around like what, the 1820s or whatever the fuck. Let's see what tariff when McKinley was around actually. This guy was actually, he a smart guy, but his presidency ended in with him getting shot. Okay, he was assassinated. I'll say 1820 or 1890. He was assassinated in 1901, so he was president during the 1890s. I got a lot of information in my head. I get it jumbled sometimes. There's been a lot of presidents. He's not one of my favorite presidents. But anyways, William McKinley imposed tariffs the way he did it, which is the right way. When you impose a tariff on a country, you do that to send a message that like we're not gonna. Okay, so we'll view it from Trump's frame. He thinks we're being abused by Canada and Mexico and their economic policies or whatever. They're sending people into the country or whatever. Schizophrenic delusion is in his head. So he thinks he's punishing them by imposing this tariff. But what you really do when you impose a tariff like this, you need a domestic industry to replace the product that you're going to be losing because the tariff is supposed to disincentivize the American companies from bringing in products from Canada and Mexico so we won't be subservient to their economic policies, whatever the hell he thinks is going on. It gives us some economic freedom. But we don't have the domestic industry to replace a lot of these products we're bringing in from Canada and Mexico. Canada and Mexico are our number 1 and 2 trade partner for a reason. And this is just going to start a trade war, which is going to get out of control because Donnie Dumbass can't navigate a trade war. He's not smart enough. And he doesn't have the tact or the strategic thinking. And he's putting 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico. So your prices everywhere are about to go up if you buy these products, which we're all buying these products. We don't have much domestic manufacturing in this country, which is why it is absolutely nuts to put tariffs on like this, like blanket tariffs, because like using tariffs in a targeted way isn't stupid. Like if we had the industry, like Biden did targeted tariffs, Trump did targeted tariffs, blanket tariffs are insane. Blanket anything is insane. It's just taking a sledgehammer to a situation that requires a scalpel. Like this is going to be bad. Right? And I don't feel any empathy I'm going to be very honest and blunt. I don't feel any empathy for Trump voters. You chose this. We tried to warn you he's not a bright guy. He's not strategic. You wanted this anyway because you hate black people or whatever getting jobs. So you deal with this. You made your bed, you sleep in it. You lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. I don't give a shit if you lose everything. I'm just trying to educate your dumb ass, and so you can make sense of it when you do lose everything. You can understand an immigrant didn't do that to you. Trans people didn't do it. You did it to your fucking stupid ass self by voting for a fascist, a stupid fascist at that. I'm just getting the video now. I said it was going to be a short video. It's not short. I got to keep laying into you people like this. You just don't get it. Like people just tried to argue with me. Like the guy said, Canada and Mexico deserve those tariffs. All I said to this idiot, straight facts. I said the American consumer is going to pay those tariffs because we don't the tax because we don't have the domestic industry to replace these products. And he said, I'll get you his exact reply. He gave some troll reply because he doesn't have the intelligence to deal with real information. He said, still sore from your loss. Don't worry, only 4 more years. And I said, facts don't care about your feelings. Get ready to pony up at the supermarket. You gotta take these people's phrases and turn against them, these stupid assholes. They think they're intellectual. Motherfucker, I will eat you like fucking cornflakes. Fuck you. And then I said, you, and then another comment, I said, you people are going to lose everything. And he said, like in 2016, we had a great economy before Biden. Like, well, literally in 2016, Obama was in office. And I said, you mean the economy created by the Obama administration? Yeah, I remember it well. He thinks Trump was in office in 2016. That's how dumb these people are. They don't live in reality. But hey, facts don't care about your feelings. And reality is about to punch you in the fucking face. Because you people, you poor people that went out and voted for this hateful asshole, you're really going to lose everything now. Maybe it's God's way of punishing you. You made the wrong fucking choice. You tried to condemn trans people, black people, Hispanic people, Asian, anybody that's not a white man, a straight white man, to a life of misery. Well, you just did it to your fucking selves. How does that feel?